We do have my inspiring leader and the thing for the aid from Z.
Yeah, I also will just go through the list of spells I usually cast, but I will have Expeditious. Well, actually, no, I won't have Expeditious Treater on because, I did and Hubert may not be that useful. I don't know how it'll go, but Hubert can make 5 attacks now in one turn because of the dumb upgrades. I forgot about that. Oh boy.
Let's see, how many temporary hit points was it for the inspiring leader?
16.
Alright.
Yes.
And then Monster would have had the aid because we've always just give it to the 3 squishier people.
Alright, how much is the aid? Oh, he wouldn't
10.
have the aid. He wouldn't have the aid, you just said. My bad.
No. He's just far less squishy than the rest of us.
Yeah. How much was the aid? Sorry, because I didn't add that
10.
yet.
10. It's just the level because he saved his level 4s to do a death ward and a freedom of movement.
No, that's fair. Just making sure of what's what.
Yeah, I figure I'm a target. I've been death warding every day anyway, but I'm fully expecting to pop through all 3 of my potential. Oops, I'm dead. Actions because I am going to, as I walk in, I'm going to slip the ring on my pinky finger.
Yeah.
First, as you enter the arena, it is time for your entrance of performance. Who shall go in first?
I can do it.
I would like to.
Oh, you can do it. I don't mind.
Yeah, let the team leader go in, set the tone.
Well, I've already got it kind of planned out with Z. He's going to cast Major Image, and all of the fallen images of all. As I take a step, each team captain that we've defeated just kind of fades away next to me. You'll see the leader of. We'll see Anya fade away, and then the leader of the orcs and the giants just gradually bowing their head to me and fading away. And just in absolute shadow, I slam my knee to the ground, pulling the hood up of the cloak of invisibility, and I'm gone.
Go ahead and make a performance check.
Going back to the more fear-based, because sorry, it looks like your session has expired. Please exit this game and log back. Oh, I mean, I can roll a minimum of like 23, but I will roll as soon as I get loaded back in.
The DC goes up depending on who your enemy is. So you'd actually fail with a 23.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Can I even succeed?
Probably
I do not know. Well, you can always succeed because the natural 20 makes it a success.
Yeah. It's true.
And if you think of a really, really cool way to perform to enter, you can get advantage, so you have twice as much chance as a natural 20.
Yeah. Singing is definitely my best bet because my enthralling voice gives me profound.
It's being super slow today, so you can go ahead to the next person. I roll as soon as I pop in.
Alright.
Yeah, I will follow in, following behind Araman with my head down, thaumaturgy active so my voice carries, and I will just sort of be singing like a death march as we enter, but like a defiant one.
Go ahead and make a performance check.
Okay. 23, because it's with my voice.
Sadly, not a success.
Yeah. too much of an upbeat jester. Nobody
Alright.
expects me to be mournful.
It's good. It's not that the performance wasn't good. It's that you're against the tournament's favorite right now in terms of winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, and then for monster who entered, I'll just roll him, and he just runs in roaring. So performance check. Yeah, he didn't make it. Go ahead, Knight. Last but not least.
Fuck. I like. I don't know why, but Knight does like kind of. It's a little bit like a. I don't know. I have an idea in my head, but I can't quite get it out in a certain sense. But like basically, Knight comes in, chasing Hubert into the arena basically, and Hubert's basically got one of his guns, and he's basically doing like it like. I because he's an artificer, I'm gonna say like the Benny Hill theme starts playing and he starts chasing his own dog around for a second or two, and then he jumps, grabs the pistol, basically goes hooray, and then like just as Blink comes in, disappears again. And just...
Go ahead, roll one with advantage.
Okay, advantage. There's a 20, so not good enough.
Not good enough, no.
Yeah, people are too like the murderous theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a little bit too much just to be thing. But I will set my thing to red because I'm currently not on the map again.
Nope, these people realize this is a fight for the very existence of the world. This deity means to wipe out all life.
Then Noreen realizes
We're
she
not
can't
alive!
see
Which is factually true. Like more than 90% of everyone in the arena is not alive.
Oh, that's why they didn't like my death march. It reminded them of their funerals.
Yeah, I played to the wrong type of crowd.
Yeah.
Javelin is first.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
She will first. Let's see. She will use her. She will use her poison step, which allows her to teleport 120 feet. And let's see. And then she will randomly attack one of you. 1 is Monster, 2 is Armon, 3 is Noreen, 4... Knight, are you on the realm or not on the realm? I forgot.
No, I blinked out.
Okay, now then 4 is a reroll.
And to reiterate, she sees through invisibility, correct?
Yeah.
Because she uses invisibility. Got
Generally, all the old gods can have true sight. It's only the only difference is they have how do you call it? Some of them have a longer true sight than others. So like very weak ones maybe have 30 feet, and really strong ones have like 6,000 feet.
Yeah.
Gonna have to rely on old-fashioned real stealth.
No. Number 1, that is on Monster. Disability.
I just had this.
And then we'll make the Bloody Dagger attack. Oh, damn. And crits.
Ooh.
As
Oh.
you can see the text, we'll also do the damage roll for the extra
I'm going to, the first time anyone's seen me do this, the blue emerald, the blue stone of the dragon starts to glow, and let's make this fun. And she'll just hear her father's voice scream in the back of her head, and I will silvery barbs that.
Alright, then we will re-roll that. Still
Oh,
a crit.
damn.
That is unfortunate, to say the least.
The lucky
I'm
thing
giving,
is, though, the
I'm
main
giving myself the advantage.
the lucky
Yeah.
thing is here, her main damage is poison, and monster is a dwarf, so he has resistance against that.
Mhm.
So it would have been 28 guaranteed damage. And then 30, 64 poison damage, but that then becomes 32 poison damage. And now her second attack. 21 will hit for, before I did that, monster has to do a con save. Which, because he does not have advantage, fails, and so he's reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
And
Oh.
that attacked, the Bloody Dagger with a 21 to hit will go to Ahriman. Does
And
that
we'll
hit
miss.
you? Alright. And then
No, I'm setting.
the final attack will also go on Ahriman. That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Doing, do you have any form of poison resistance?
Not poison resistance.
Alright. Then you take a total of 31 damage, and your max hit points is lowered by 5, and can only be restored with a wish.
All right, I'm just going to note that here to the side of what my original max is, and then I'll lower it. Because it actually lowers it to the same because of all the bonuses I had plus her reduction. So I'm going to write under, I'm just going to put it over here on the side that my max is 107.
Alright.
It'll be under my rogue arrows. I have 107 there.
And then Ahriman, it is your turn.
Do I owe you a con save?
No, only that con save ability only happens if she crits someone.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just trying to be fair. I was like, I've got 3 ways to not die from this. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm unfortunate with it.
as the monster goes down, I think I go from wanting to be defensive to I gotta keep her on me, and it's just showing off for daddy, huh? And I'm going to circle around her. As I do, the chakram's going to just flick out. I'm going to try to catch her like behind the knee, going from her murderous form versus an agile, fast-moving opponent. I will attack with advantage because of my silvery barbs.
28 will hit her.
Alrighty, and we're just going to make this a big one. She's going to catch my reaction and my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then there'll once again be just whispered between me and her. Daddy says hello. It's too late to make it a booming blade attack, so I won't do that. But I will add my other stuff.
That is 69 damage on her.
It doubled with my reaction.
Alright, 69 becomes 138.
Yep. And then I am mobile, so she shouldn't be able to get a reaction. I'm not entirely sure if she will or not. But I'm going to moving my 50 feet to there. And hoping to keep her attention.
Alright. And then it is the monsters who gets a death saving throw. That is 1 success.
Ooh.
Nareen, your turn.
Okay. Realization that this lady hits me on a 2+ is terrifying. Yeah, I am going to. As she's sort of watching Araman go away, I'm gonna sort of fly up and sort of land on her head for what I'm hoping is a taunting attack. If it hits, just remembering what my attacks are called. I'm assuming that misses.
A
With a
13
13.
misses, yeah.
Okay. Attempt number 2. No, that
Oh,
was
the
the wrong one.
button.
There we go. 15 also misses, probably. Oh,
The 29 would have hit.
yeah. See, if I dodge, then she's got, like, half the chance of critting me, which is useful. I am going to spend 1 key point to attempt to hit her twice more with a flurry of blows.
Alright.
So it's once, twice. No, no, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Well, at least I get disengage an extra 10 feet of movement. So I will just be over here.
What happened was Arman attacked her. Arman flew away. She turned around and looked at Arman after the comment about her dad's. Nareen jumped on her head and started punching on it. Then after Nareen was done, Nareen flew away, and then Shavalen turned around. Huh? What was that?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Her head's too fluffy. It's too well protected from bludgeoning damage.
It is Knight's turn tonight. Plunk plunks back into existence, and Knight sees no point in like holding this, I guess, because he's going to use the trident and he's going to use the the breath weapon on it.
All right.
Essentially, aiming it in a way that obviously doesn't hit any of our allies.
Yep.
And fires it off. She needs to make a DC 18 dexterity. Dexterity save. And
32.
here is it. Well, she doesn't make it, but she still takes half damage.
So that's 22 damage.
Yeah. It's one of those like I might as well put it out because it's more like I thought it will. Yeah, it's not going to be able to use much other than that, and I'll probably go down, maybe. And then
you could teleport out.
good teleport. That's what I'm hoping for. Knight is going to then continue. He is going to make his way. I don't know what he wants to do actually, because he's kind of like not wanting to necessarily draw her ire, but does want to be here. So he's going to move to here. And with his bonus action, he's going to order Hubert to go in for the bites. This will probably be the only chance he gets to do this, but Hubert will go. Well, I will roll my d20.
Go, doggo, go!
I do disappear, luckily, out of this battlefield. Boop, boop. And Hubert will make his 5 attacks against her. These are all straight rolls. Just 1, 20 misses.
That misses, yeah.
Second attack misses. third attack
That one hits.
for 15 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he has 2 more. That'll miss.
That'll
That'll hit.
2 out of 5.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like if he hits it consistently, he's actually
Mm-hmm.
pretty
Hey,
damaging.
we got it. I'll take it. Good job, guys.
Eee. And then that'll be my turn, though, as Hubert can't really do much else.
This has to be terrifying to Noreen, though, because I'm still invisible because the cloak of
Yeah.
invisibility doesn't bring me back. So she just sees
Yeah.
strife happening, and then
Yeah.
night vanishes, and there's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
me,
best of both.
it's just me, a dog, and my one friend slowly bleeding out against the god of murder.
It's sad.
Rakir's turn.
I didn't have anything I could do for him.
Please tell me Noreen writes that book.
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
the dog versus the world.
Yeah.
Shakir does a well, let's see. He can't message Knight because he's in a different dimension. But he does a silence twin spell message to both Nareen and Araman. That, let's see, I have to draw it out. If you get into the green corner, he can help you out a bit.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then it is Shavalan's turn. Let's see. Araman triggered her daddy issues, but the dog bit her.
The dog
see.
did bite her.
What
So
means
1,
more
2,
get
she will go for 1, 2. She will go for the dog. 3, 4, she will go after Araman.
She also can recharge her ability.
Mm-hmm. She does not.
Sorry, I know you have a lot going on, so
She's going for Araman. So the dog can take an opportunity attack if he wants to.
He would.
That hits for 12 damage.
Yeah, I just realized actually his hit chance is slightly lower than it should be, but it doesn't really matter in this case. There we go.
As she lands next to Araman and will attempt to stab him again. First stab. 20 to hit.
misses.
Alright, second one.
Going off for daddy, huh?
22.
That'll also miss.
Last one. 29.
That'll get me. I think she just catches me off guard on that one. I'm too busy mocking her. And I
I
take
like
it.
when you said showing off for daddy, huh? She basically got you in the shoulder.
Yeah, it does that hand switch where I'm watching the dagger hand. I'm not used to fighting somebody faster than me, essentially.
So yes, you take 38 damage total, and your maximum hit points is lowered by 5 again.
Alrighty. So I'm down to 97 max. Does anybody else ever have trouble when you're like doing your hit points where you actually hit the roller ball on your mouse and it changes it on you?
Yeah.
Oh. Now that I've seen her fight and I know Gladiator Styles, does she look like she's relying more on speed than strength?
This is definitely a case of just being fast.
Okay. I'm just something I had messaged you about. I'm curious if a Ray of Enfeeblement will do much, but if she's not using strength, it's not going to do anything.
Your guess is from that from these movement that her strength is only like 14 or something.
Gotcha. That gives an idea. I've seen stronger.
Mm-hmm.
She's about my strength. Damn. All right. He said if I can get over there. And let me see which of I can't remember on the belt which it was for the healing. I think that's a bonus action to do the radius. we got to get a monster in the fight. But I also don't want to eat through all my souls if I can help it, but we need him. Yep. You're not hurt, correct, Noreen? You haven't been touched?
Not yet. No.
Has Hubert?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna dance around her again. To here. Oops. I opened my sheet. And then I'm going to just give her that asshole old man grin that I have now and go, huh, more gifts from Dad. And I'm gonna pulse the healing spirit out for the D20 healing.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking if I benefit that. It says all allies, but some of the other all allies things doesn't affect me.
No, it doesn't affect you.
Gotcha. I figured it might not, but always worth asking. 9 to the monster.
All right.
And this is going to have to be... I'm just going to make a regular attack. I never hardly do this without all my bonuses on, so it's not going to do much. But I need to be able to
Escape.
Move.
get a little... Actually, no. Well, I've already bonus action, so it's not going to do anything to... Yeah, but this will let me move some. I can get there after somebody else's thing, but let me unclick all my stuff. So, yep, just a regular old chakram attack. And this time I think I'm just going for the gut with her right in front of me.
28 will hit.
It does still get the Weapon Master, the Draconic Wrath, and the... I keep forgetting to do my damn Green Flame Blade. And light the way, I mean.
Alright, that is 23 damage.
Does she seem... I'm assuming she's not seeming susceptible to any of my... other than my mental games. Like the radiant damage or anything.
She doesn't resist it, but she also doesn't seem to take more damage than anyone else from it.
Alright,
So
so this is going to be my pattern. I'm just kind of zipping around her, and we'll end up over here. Just kind of on my toes, waiting for somebody else to go so I can use my reaction teleport to get in that zone.
Alright, then it is Monster's turn. We'll use half his movement to stand up. You know, bonus action Rage.
Can't even
Yes.
keep someone dead, some god of murder.
He does have healing potions if he wants to start drinking those.
The question is if yeah, he only has greater and normal. So the question is if those are actually useful.
That's fair.
Did he not write down the...
I see here 2 greater healing potions and 10 normal healing potions in his.
Oh, okay.
So 50 the cost. Say. He doesn't have enough movement to reach her. So let's see.
He only needs 30, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Or
but
is
he
this
was
all-
prone.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he only has 20 feet left.
Well, no,
Not
because he raged, so he gets half movement to move because of the
Ah,
instinctual point or something, whatever it's called.
I thought that was only if you did that in the first turn, but my bad.
I think it's whenever you rage.
That's what I used on Grub so much to clear distance.
I think that's fair only.
It's not that one. There's another one. It's like a... That's the one. As a bonus action, you can take any rage and then hang out speed.
Then he can reach her. So he raged. And then he's going to attack her with his Flame Tongue Greatsword. Would you say he would do reckless? I say it doesn't even matter if he does it. It would he's going down in one attack anyway. So reckless
Yeah,
or
I
not
think he
reckless,
would.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think
I think he.
reckless.
I think he would reckless, but he wouldn't great weapon
Yeah.
master right now
Yeah.
with her.
Mm-hmm. That'll do. Let's go reckless. A 22 hits her.
Nice. Okay, so it's now.
17, 23 damage. And then the second attack. A 21 misses her.
All right, I
Well,
will
now you
use
know
a
what the
reaction.
AC is.
I will use my reaction and I teleport
Alright.
down another soul down.
And then it is Noreen's turn.
Okay. I am going to fly in here and go for a punch. I may end up spending a lot of key on this. As I go in for a punch, is it 80 hit? Well, I will spend 2 key points to raise that to a 22.
That'll hit.
And I'll make it a taunting attack.
Doing 18 damage on her.
Yeah, as I basically fly in, punch her like in the side of the face. They're like, "Daddy issues," so cliche. Then I will go for yeah. You know what? I'll also spend an extra key point. It's unlikely to happen, but stunning strike.
Alright.
DC 17.
Success.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll go in for another kick. 20.
20 is a miss.
Okay. Then bonus action. 30. Yeah. So I should. Yeah. So I'll spend one more key point. Flurry of blows again. 19, 29.
That'll hit. Doing 17 damage on her.
Yeah. Which I believe 30. Yeah. And then I will fly over here, taking advantage of that disengage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get that taunting attack off, so
Yes. So unless she
50% less
attacks, yeah,
damage.
everyone she attacks except for you gets 50% less damage. Then Night reappears.
Yeah. I also gotta remember I can fly, though it doesn't increase my speed by much.
That helps
Knight,
you with the difficult terrain.
yeah, Knight's gonna basically like he has 40 feet movement speed because of I casted what do you call it, that other one? Not Expedition's Retreat, Long Strider, that's the one. Gets to here. I don't know about the box technically.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. So, but I also don't. I also want to group.
I think Aramon already used his reaction, but if Noreen wants to use her reaction to say, Knight, get over here! I'd be okay with that, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Knight can do whatever he wants with that information.
Okay. Knight thinking that they just want to circle up will actually use his action to dash because he doesn't want to engage her solo style, and will dash into the circle. And he'll also go, Hubert! I don't know why I'm doing a different voice now, but Hubert, get him! Get her! Basically, ordering his dog to continue to harry the flanks of Chevelin as he runs after her.
Channeling is in particular.
Take a bite, miss. Take a bite, miss. Take a bite, miss. Jeez, come on! Yeah, there we go. Low damage though, but still. Third attack.
Again,
Okay, 2 hits.
17 total.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Slowly chipping her.
Can he use your jolt?
Oh, yeah, actually, I think he can. Let me just check that real quick. Sorry. I believe me and my Steel Defender can use Jolt. Where's the sheet? There's the sheet. I will add a Jolt to one of those, because I only add it once per turn, but I will add the Jolt.
Alright.
Actually, oh fuck! I could have used Jolt actually to get Thing back up. I should remember that actually. But I'll use 2d6 extra damage on her for now because I want to heal on him really. She takes extra 6 damage just. And then I will roll my d20 to see if I go to the Shadow Realm. I do not go to the Shadow Realm. I am open in the world.
And then it is Rashikir's. Let's see how he will help you guys. What's the best way to help you guys? All of you three feel yourself becoming faster as he has casted haste on each of you.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh.
all of you have haste now.
That is quite nice.
Oh.
So it's plus 2 AC and double movement speed, isn't it?
Yes. And whatchamacallit,
One extra action.
One extra action that can be used for specific stuff.
Yeah, that's still really good though.
And then Rashikir says something like, Matra, I'm going to take a better look at the other side. And he flies over the stadium and goes to here.
Yeah.
He's adding that. That's I like that. That's really fun.
Mostly he's trying. Well, the thing is, he's trying to help you guys without the other old gods noticing.
Yeah. Might get a bit suspicious though if we keep running to whatever corner he's in at the time. Luckily, we do seem to mostly be like hit and run people, so.
Yeah, we're not really like stand fighters besides for Monster, and he's currently doing his best to do that.
Now it is Chauvelin's. She does not get her teleport ability back. But she has 2 people here. Hubert attacked her, so she's going to turn around and stab Hubert. Whatever damage she does, Hubert only takes 50% of that damage. And maybe, I don't know, but is Hubert immune to poison damage?
I don't know if he's immune. I think he is immune to poison damage.
Alright,
because he is a robot.
Yeah, then he only gets half of the piercing damage.
Hubert is actually weirdly good for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Hubert may be dead. He is actually he needs to make a Constitution save because that'll be the thing that matters here mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He does have proficiency. Oh, he missed it!
Yeah.
That's son of a bitch!
Yes. Alright, so then it's only 28 piercing damage, which becomes 14.
Damn, that is insane how that went that well for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And his maximum hit points are lowered by 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reduce that here for 9 to. Oops, that's wrong button. There you
go. Alright, then the second attack. 33 to hit.
Yeah, it'll basically always hit unless she hits the 1.
Yes, then that becomes 18, becomes a 9 piercing damage on Hubert, and his max is lowered by 5 again. And then her last attack. 28 to hit will hit, which is 22 piercing damage, which becomes 11, and another 5 downgrade on the hit points.
How much damage was that, Trey?
The damage itself was 11 total, already halved.
Yeah, and then another 5. Okay, so then he is got 50 total hit points now.
Mm-hmm.
From his original 65. But it's actually keeping pretty in line with what he's doing, so it's not too bad.
That was her turn, so she will... Armon, your turn.
Alrighty. I haven't tried, and I haven't seen anybody try to physically hide from her yet, so I'm at least going to attempt something because I need to get that advantage. But I believe with freedom of movement and haste, I'm good for a little bit. I'll get to here, Their attempt to hide from her.
Mm-hmm. Check. That is a success.
Alrighty. I think she's just worried about the dog gnawing on her leg.
Yeah.
To then step out, go back to what I rely on, and give the chakram a throw.
I don't like dogs. They keep protecting the people I try to murder. That'll hit.
All right, and I will wait till I've already hit. She's in the. I've still got some souls to spend. I'll wait to see what I roll for damage before I declare my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
But I will once again. I think the souls I'm using for my soul bag damage right now are the souls of people from in the arena that have either died to me or allies. Or I know only mine go in there, but just narratively, like this is the soul of the elf chick that I was friends with, flying across the room. Oh, I did not select my sneak attack damage. My bad. Sorry, everybody. I got a ton of stuff to select here.
Yeah.
What I will double that with my reaction. That's a good roll.
Alright, give me a sec. Now I need to calculate.
And I was gonna make that a cross slash. Man.
$256 damage on her.
Ooh.
Yep. And I'm going to keep moving. Keep moving. Isn't it great to be the favorite child and just keep running? And with my current 100 movement speed, and I love that only she can see, and the others probably hear me, but only she's seeing this.
Well, occasionally they see a chakram pop out of nowhere and then disappear again.
But like the image of what the crowd is seeing is like the best mortal gladiator, let's call it, in his zone.
Yeah.
I hope Hubert gets the kill.
Monster's turn. 18 will miss on the reckless attack. But a 26 will hit for 20 damage.
Ooh.
Alright, Nareen, your turn.
Okay. Well, whilst I've got the advantage of this haste, I will use my Dragonhide belt for my first action to recover 3 key points.
Alright.
Yeah. Then, with my 140-foot speed movement, as it currently is, I will fly. I'll fly in and attempt to punch her with my hasted attack.
19 will miss.
Cool. I will spend. Is it 22 to hit or 21 to hit? I'll spend 2 of those 3 key points I just got back to make it a 23.
That'll hit, doing 18 damage on her.
And I'll make that a taunting attack as well. Yeah. Then for my bonus action, what do I want to do as my bonus action? I've got so much speed. You know what? Just to protect a bit from potential crits, because she's critting a lot, I will patient defense and dodge. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to start... Like, I could get over there, but I also don't want to, like... I don't want to make Shamatra suspicious. So I'm just... I'm actually going to fly over here.
Very smart.
Instead. Yeah.
It makes sense for me to be rushing to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Alright. Knight, your turn.
Knight's gonna go in actually this time, and he's
Ooh.
gonna scream at her using his draconic scream. So now everybody has advantage against her, including myself, until my next turn. Basically, it's like, and then I will start trying, and then I'll try to start stabbing her in her ankles.
Eh,
That'll hit. For
29 damage.
second attack.
That'll hit.
24, and then take my extra attack against her. Or not my extra attack. Well, the
Your
thing
haste
with
attack.
the.
That'll hit as well.
Do you get your jolt every turn, or is that just once?
I can use my jolt now because it's basically like I could use. I get it once per turn.
You were waiting for a potential crit.
Yeah, and then I could just. But I can just.
I haven't seen the Still Defender played, so I was just curious.
It's basically just once per attack on either a magical weapon attack or my Still Defender. I can add it.
Gotcha. It's like the armor's defensive shielding.
It's also a usage thing, so it's like I only have as many as my intelligent modifier. Yeah. It's not bad. It's like one of those ones. And then I will roll my dice, and I'll get Hubert to make his attacks. I do disappear, luckily, so I don't get. I go to the Shadow Realm, while Hubert also gains the advantage for this turn and starts gnawing into her. Nope, that'll miss. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more attack. Also and that'll hit.
Calculate that real quick. 15, 23, 33, 48 damage.
Yeah. He would just unlatches his jaw and just like chainsaws the fuck out of her leg.
I don't have a reaction, otherwise I would start a bestest boy chant.
But that is my turn as I disappear from the battlefield and it's left with Hubert.
Shakir's turn. Let's see how he'll help out now. He is going to give Ahriman a simple Belesh this time. And then he says something like, chose the wrong spot. Should be over here. Go get him, honey! Yes, Daddy!
Get
Dad! Oh my god.
Awkward stare.
Her turn. Well, the audience gets to see it again. As she throws her dagger into the air, suddenly the sun blocks out, and a rain of daggers comes downwards. And she is using her variant of Meteor Swarm to do Dagger Storm. Which means, well, Knight is in a different dimension, so he's safe.
Yeah.
But everyone else needs to make a dexterity saving throw. You do all, let's see, Ahriman and Nareen have advantage because of the haste.
Yeah.
For the saving throw.
Okay.
But a monster has advantage because of the Barbarian ability. Hubert does not. But Hubert does take half damage even on the failure.
Yeah. He got a 17, and that is all.
29.
And I believe both Armon and Nareen both made it.
Yep. Go
And with
evasion.
evasion, you take no damage from it.
Yeah.
But Hubert and Monster take this.
Okay,
Oh,
Hubert,
monster.
he
least
gets
he
a
was
half.
raging.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he still lives. He just doesn't. But it's just not a great time for him. Did you roll his yet? I don't think you did.
For Monster, it doesn't matter if he makes it or not.
Yeah, because he won't die either way.
Yeah.
And then Hubert just clunks.
Yeah.
Just 0 hit points.
Ooh.
And she uses her movement.
Yeah, Hubert is down for now until I use a spell slot, I believe, to bring him back.
To
I need to
fly to
check that.
here. And she will use her bonus action to heal herself a little bit. And she's healed for 34. That is her turn. Armon, your turn.
Alrighty. And I think this time I'm going to switch because I've got her so. Assuming she's furious now with all the stuff I've been chiming up, I'm just going to switch over to. And I'd apologize to anybody listening. I am going to be aiming for like hitting her with trauma. So if it bothers anybody, please tell me. But I'm going to switch over to. You could have been so much more. Not all murder has to be bad. You're beautiful. You're strong, and I'm going to use that to do a steady aim and go in for a shot.
You do have advantage if you need it, by the way, because I give scream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I will not steady aim then. I apologize. But I will remember to make this a booming blade attack this time.
That would hit, but she's gonna use a legendary resistance to dodge your attack perfectly.
All right. I will use my second attack action then.
Mm-hmm. That would hit as well, but she will do so again. Having now used 2 legendary resistances to avoid your attack.
I did not have to steady aim, so I've got my full bonus action, all that stuff. I think once again, so that the others can get into that area, I'm going to run before the Archons. I know she got her teleport back, but at least I can draw her away from the others. Well, I don't know as a character, but
Mm-hmm. And then it is Monster turn, and that is a death save for it. Go ahead.
I will bonus action hide, at least trying from her.
Let me check. That is a success. Monster has a success on his death save, and then it is Nareen's turn.
Okay. I am going to start by flying over here. I'm gonna give Monster my how much is oh sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Just double checking. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge deal, but I'll give Monster my greater healing potion with my action. Then with my my bonus action, after I've done that, which is 44 plus 4 healing. For 6 hit points.
10.
Oh yeah, 10 hit points. I'll use my hasted action to shove him into the green area, outlined area. Yeah. Then with my ridiculous movement speed, I will fly up here and use my bonus action to spend a key point to flurry of blows an attacker twice. For 18.
That misses.
This
You
is
still have advantage because
Oh,
my thing.
20, yeah, 28 will hit for 19 damage.
okay. The second one is a taunting attack again, because the more I can weaken the damage she does on everyone else. And then I believe I still have just enough movement to actually fly into the screen area myself. In fact, I definitely do, because Flurry of Blows gives me an extra 10 movement, which was then doubled from the hasted. So that's yeah. I am a freaking rocket. I am the Flash here.
That's not. You're just better because you fly.
Yeah.
Alright. Knight's turn.
Knight comes back into existence. Knight will fly up to here. And Knight's going to use his bonus action to scream. So she, again, everybody has advantage against her again, because I only have to be within 10 feet of my enemy. And then, using my extra action, I'm going to then dash away.
Zong.
But at the same, and then with my actual normal action, I will pull out my gun, and I'm going to start shooting her. Where's the button? There we go. Gun, fire, advantage. 26 to hit
That'll hit.
for thing, and then my second attack will
That'll
also
hit as
hit.
well.
Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Sorry, never mind. Do not count that. It's the same attack modifier. Oh, okay, I'll just roll an attack.
It would have been a 27, so
Oh, well, okay. So then the damage, I'll just roll the damage normally here. It would have been an extra 11 damage, plus I will add an extra 2d6 from its Arcane Jolt to make that a 17.
alright.
Yep. And then that is my turn.
Alright.
Oh, and then
Let's see.
I do go into the Shadow Realm once more.
Alright. Then it is Ra Shakir's turn. And he will use a silent spell. Just heal on monster, healing him for 70 hit points.
Good.
That's what I was hoping for.
Best case scenario too, because I couldn't get any group spells because I'm currently not in the realm.
Yeah.
And then Shakir goes, "Honey, I need to get a better look on you." Okay, Daddy. Alright, then it is her turn. And she got her teleport back. No, Armon had a successful stealth. So she's going to use it on Nareen.
Yes.
29 to hit with an additional.
Yeah. That's gonna hit. Unfortunately, I am immune to poison.
And you only take 20 damage from it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I think I take 40 because taunting attack.
Ah, yeah, 40 damage. Then the second attack on you, Noreen. 36 to hit is another 40 damage.
That's still supremely better than it could be because of the bullshit.
And then the
Yeah.
third attack,
Oh, I hope this one
37 for
misses.
42, 37 to hit for 42 damage.
We're using the
Oh,
reaction.
yeah.
You want to use your reaction?
Yes, not on that, but I'm going to once again do the 400-foot teleport
Alright.
to get me right amongst my allies.
Yeah. I am down. That's surprising. I don't know why. I thought the whole thing was poison, and that's why I've been taunting attack.
It's not bad though.
But the majority of her damage is poison. And it's
Yeah.
still technically, if you look at the average, it's still technically less damage because you're immune to poison.
Yeah. Oh, and my maximum is now
Is lowered by
minus
15 total.
Yeah. Because I had the aid, so that's been eaten up, and now. Okay.
And you get your combo points.
Yeah.
Then it is
I think,
Armon, it
I
is
think
your
this-
turn.
before we went in today, the inspiring leader was me just going over like literally like a high school football coach, pumping up everybody, the great things they've done and everything. And I just turned and looked at Monster and go, "You know what you do." So I think right here, right in her face, I'll teleport in. Just the shadows erupt, and the crowd just sees like a flash of black there. It's something, and I've got just enough to, if I need 3 this turn, I can pull something off. I'm going to bonus action heal everybody within 30 feet of me, all allies within 30 feet of me.
Oh.
Trying to be as useful with these abilities. You inspired me when you used the belt.
Yeah.
And we have advantage on her. All right, and character doesn't know, but assuming she's got a couple more of those legendary dodges, but I'm going to get in on her, at least like on this side. I've got my reaction back if I need it, but I want to save stuff, so I will start making my attack advantage.
She will use another legendary dodge on you, her last one.
Okay. And then I've got my hasted action.
She will use her reaction in a desperate attempt to cast shield to block it.
I will. I think there's something on the Death Soul. No, I think I'm thinking of the flute.
Alright, anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I attacked her, so I'm going to zip away and try to hide so I can. She's using all of her. Well, she legendary reacted my attack. Did that count as her?
The legendary reaction? No, the legendary resistance just happens if you get a success on her. She can negate the success once. Because she used it twice in a row the previous time when you did 2 attacks in a row on her as well.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought it was her reaction.
Alright, and then it is the monster's turn, who will rage again and fly toward her, and then recklessly attack her with the flame tongue. 27, even with the shield, hits her for 18 damage. But a 17 misses her. Noreen, your turn.
Okay. Thanks to my drunken technique, or one of my drunken things, I can stand up using only 5 movements. So I will do that, and as I do, I'm gonna try and trip her, kind of sweep the feet. Oh,
Alright.
okay.
She can only pass that if she rolls a natural 20.
Hey,
She falls prone.
awesome. Yeah. So with my second attack, I will punch.
That'll hit.
Ooh,
Do a,
nice.
Oh,
19, 24 damage. What did you say, Arman?
I use my reaction to make her vulnerable to this. I'm going to channel the silver dragon through my spirit and everything, through Knight's trident, through her fists, and amplify the damage with vulnerability.
yeah.
Then in that case, Nareen, how do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. So I kind of get up by doing that sort of windmill kick, sweep the legs, knocking her down prone, and then sort of raising my hand up in like a gladiator salute of freedom, giving a nod to where I think Araman is, but probably isn't. I just like slam down into her face with all my force, and like as like the ice from the gloves forms like the shape of my dragon mum's draconic form as it smashes into her.
As the body lays down lifeless, behind you, you hear a scream. No! Shamatra flies into the arena and lands next to her daughter, holding her. Crying and having angry. And she looks at Nareen with a killer face.
She signed up for. Better me than these blokes. Am I right? Okay, I'm walking away.
I really respect the attempt at trying to play to her, but it might not work.
Oh, it is still my turn, so I
Shakir.
can just walk away.
She killed her. The only thing good you and I made together. Our precious daughter, she's dead, and it's her fault. And Shakir is like, yeah, no, it's not her fault. This is the fault of this city system for organizing this tournament. It is their fault! As he points at the Archons.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
All right, invisibly, I don't know if the Archons, but as soon as he says that, Ahriman is going into that low run, still hasted, headed for the Archons.
They organized this tournament. They convinced her to participate. You told her not to do this. This was beneath her, and all the Archons are men. Men do not get to command her. It's their fault! As Shamatra looks first at Nareen, then at the remaining Archons, and then at the other old gods that are here.
I'm just peeking over my wings, trying to hide in them like a small child.
Then at the corpse of her daughter. There's some of you have a good passive perception, by the way.
27.
My
14.
let me check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aramon is a bit too far away for the thing that happens.
Yeah, he's going for Archon Clovia.
16 at most.
Alright, and then at night, you see that Rashikir is somewhat smiling at this entire trope of events, and that he grabbed his daughter's dagger and put it in his pocket.
Knight's like just slowly backing up at this point towards Hubert, and basically, because I just need to, I'll cast like a level. I basically just need to use a 1 level 1 spell and an action to start reviving him.
He would have got my pulse of healing.
Oh no,
I
but
don't
Hubert,
think it works on that, or does it work?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like they're basically like if they go down, technically he can't come back. He's not in death saves. He's dead technically.
Oh, that's
But-
why I got to where I was. Otherwise, I would have done a bigger healing on Noreen. My bad. I wouldn't have known though.
Oh yeah. But basically, yeah. So like if I use an action and a level 1 spell slot, within a minute he will be fully restored to normal. But it takes 1 minute before he'll come back.
Because at that moment, Shamatra seems angrier and angrier, and she looks at the other old gods. Hamari, Pano, Boom, Kunja, Iro, Kaim, Baru! Leave none of these dead husks standing. Back it up! As you all see them at Q, Rabaru, he is going to circle around as a sort of bulldozer around in the arena, attempting to maximize the amount of crowd that he kills. As well as all of the other evil old gods immediately jump into action to start killing all the different undead in this city.
I will, just because it matters to Ahriman. Rakunja will hear in his ear the voice of Ahriman. It's just hanging out with you actually meant a lot to me, and that's all he'll say.
Kunja starts crying. Starts crying as a bunch of undead start stabbing themselves in the in the head while they're standing near him. As these other Archons see this, and they're teleporting away. As only Clovia is left. And Shamatra looks at Noreen. I am going after the other ones. If you want to keep your life, take down that one. As she points at Clovia, and Shamatra disappears. And all you all, and roll initiative again.
Are we still under the?
My key.
I would say this conversation would have been long enough for the Bless and Haste to run out.
Oh, then I think narratively, I was prepared to leap up as the weariness of the haste hit me.
Would that also mean that a minute would have passed so Hubert could be back up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Hubert is back up with full health and fully restored, so he also any maximum life he lost actually gets put back because of the way that works. 65. Here we go.
Yeah. It's a gladiator fight. It's supposed to be a fight to the death. That's what she signed up for. Why am I getting punished for this?
Yeah,
Because evil gods aren't very reasonable.
Yeah.
yeah. In fact, I did read Monster of the Riot Act for not going for the kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that narrative takedown of Noreen was very, very narrative,
Yes.
and I am
Yes.
down in the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know if she dies, I die, or are we just bound to be within a distance of each other?
Just bound to be in a distance with each other.
Okay, because I don't want to have to turn and fight the party.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Armon, you are first.
Yeah, first nat 20 I've rolled for initiative this
Mm-hmm.
adventure. I don't think Noreen has told us of that deal yet. We are psychically bound. But I was moving to get Clovia to a safe place was my goal, and then we could deal with her wherever. So I'm just going to through the psychic bond. What are we doing? We have to get out of here.
If I don't kill Clovia, the murder mom is gonna kill me for murdering murder.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. I don't know if she can see me or not because I don't know if the Archons have true sight. I haven't tested that on them yet. So, how tall is this wall?
About 40 feet high.
Alrighty. I can't remember if freedom of movement gives you. I don't think it gives you a wall climb.
No, it does not.
So I could teleport and be at very limited number of souls because I don't have my shadow cloak thing on. I think I'm just going to use my action to cast. I might as well do sending because they're free to Clovia, so she'll hear my voice. The others are doomed. What are you doing?
I'm fighting for my right to escape from here and start anew.
I can't respond to it again.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be the end, and I will, because I'm there, I will go ahead and climb into this pile of whatever here and at least try to hide. Yeah. So I can make a judgment on what we do once I know what Rashik here. Nothing against Noreen, but there's also a god I'm allied with there. So once he makes his move against them, then I can show my hand.
That is a success. Then it is a tower guard's turn, who will use. He has a heavy crossbow, and he uses his reaction to do a ready action. Noreen, your turn.
Right. I feel like I'm the only one who can get up there in any reasonable order. I don't want to be dead. It's so torn as to what to do. Let's see. Through the psychic connection, I will ask the team if any of them need a lift. Because maybe I can fly someone up there.
Both monster and knight can fly.
Okay. Arbad, you want to lift up?
Invisibly. No, I will say just so you're not showing your hand with grabbing me, so we're keeping the gimmick up of me still working with her. I can join you once everyone's up there.
Okay. Uh,
Stay
eh,
tuned.
yes. I am gonna fly closer to that area. And up into the air. I partly to disguise my intention, partly because I genuinely would like to know. I am going to be like scouring the crowd for all those people that I care about, you know? Like I'm sure Dragon Mum has it. Athena has the covered, but at the same time, you know, there's a bunch of evil gods going on a rampage in the crowd.
What is happening is that you see that Anya and Athena and other people that you know that are still alive are helping the people that are not undead in protecting them from the rampage of the gods. One thing that you do notice is that the rampaging gods are specifically targeting undead, but it seems that they don't necessarily care about collateral damage. So they're not specifically targeting living creatures, but if one happens to accidentally get hit over, they don't really seem to feel bad about it either.
I'm so glad I rejected that ring. Okay. If I still have my action, I'm going to use it to dodge.
Alright.
As I'm like 30 feet up in the air where I'm at.
Alright.
Or 20 feet. Yeah, it'd be 20 feet.
Then it is Archon Clovia's turn. Let's see what she casts. She'll cast a Mirror Image. That is her turn. The monster, out of rage, but he will follow you towards here. Then another tower guard will do a ready action heavy crossbow. Ready action heavy crossbow. Knight, your turn.
I don't even know. Knight's like currently currently had like a reg half in Hubert trying to like when he's turning back on, he's just like, oh god.
Woof woof.
That was understatement. He's like, seeing as it seems like the best idea, he's gonna start grouping up with the rest. So he'll order Hubert to go towards everybody else, and he will also. Let me see. I still have long strider lasts an hour, so I'm fine actually for that. So I will, fly my ass I will dash to get over to here, and I think actually then my blink would also be gone. I think at this point, wouldn't it? Yeah, because only a minute. So blink is also not on me anymore.
Alright.
And then Hubert will use his action and thing to run his ass over here.
Alright. Then at the end of the round, Ra Shakir sits down against a wall, leans back, and says, "Go get her, boys and girls! Ah!" And then he does nothing. Armand, your turn.
Everything's coming up, Shakir.
I'm debating because I just want to ask mechanical questions of ways to get up here. If there's no other way, I will use my reaction at the end his turn to teleport up. But do I feel that if I can run 10 feet up the wall and then Misty step the rest of the way, or do I feel like this is
Oh
going to
yeah, you
take
could do
something big?
that.
Okay, then I will not do my reaction. So on my turn, because I've still got my regular 50, and I'm just naturally agile, so run to the wall, do a couple kick steps up. I'm nowhere near as agile as Noreen with doing this, and then I'm going to teleport up, still invisible. And I just want to test this of being here and seeing if any of them turn and look at me.
Clovia looks at you. The guards do not.
All right. I can roll whatever is needed, but I've got the staff of power in one hand and the chakram in the other. I'm just going to do one of those stand in front of her kind of things with my arms out like somebody defensively, like I recently did for Noreen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I will action dodge, I guess. End of turn.
Alright. Then the tower guards. Ready action, heavy crossbow. Noreen, your turn.
Feel like we're waiting on the go to be when everyone's up there. So I probably shouldn't start swinging.
I can use my reaction to call out my plan, or I can do whatever on my turn. I've got a plan, just I haven't been able to relay it.
Well, knowing Armin's been playing protection detail, I think the best thing would be for me to also play into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over to these guards and I'm going to sort of take a defensive position in between them and be like, with my back to like Clovia as well, looking out towards the crowd, and once again I will dodge as my action.
Alright. Yeah. Then it is Archon Clovia's turn. Let's see what she will do now. She will cast Cloud Kill, but not on any of you guys. Basically here at the stands at the side to keep people out of the VIP box for safety. So right here. And then it is the monster's turn. We'll also dash and do the same thing. Tower guards will do guard duty again. Knight, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to I can just fly up here, couldn't I? Like this.
Yeah, no.
And then with my action, I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on Hubert and get him up here.
As
That'll
Archon
be my turn.
Clovia says, like, that's so good for you to be here. We need to box in, and I need to use my teleportation circle to get to the to a safe space so we all can all survive this onslaught of the gods.
I think it'll be a simultaneous as a master deceiver. He's going to be saying one thing and the others are going to hear somebody, he to her. You'll just hear the voice ring out. Everyone cluster up. If I have to, I'll put a globe around us. The others are basically going to hear it in his voice. There's aggression. We're going to get the teleport done. We're going to take her out one versus us.
Right. Okay.
Got to get that fight.
Alright, are you letting her teleport?
Yeah, if Does it seem like she's trying to take the guards as well, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. Yeah, so I think my last thing will just be looking over at Shakir and give a nod as we go.
Alright. You guys go into her safe haven. We'll use this area here as a reference so we don't have to reroll initiative. So basically here is her safe haven.
Yes. Literally a vault underneath the center of the arena.
Yeah. And we'll be at Noreen's turn. No, it's directly after Clovia's turn, so then it's Monster's turn. We got the deal, so Monster Rage. Attack the guard. Reckless attack.
Oh no!
Crit! And another hit, so that is 15, 22, 30, 36, 39, 45, 57 damage on the guard. As Clovia is completely surprised. Nani? One of the other guard takes a longsword and attacks Noreen with it. But that
Okay.
misses.
Disadvantage. Yeah, that's a natural one. I'm not going to redirect that. That's going to be a miss. 19. Does just hit.
8 damage. And then the other guard will also attack Noreen. 15 will miss, I assume.
Yeah, I'm going to redirect that one into the other guard, though.
The 27?
Yeah.
Alright. Doing 14 damage on the other one.
Yeah.
And then, Knight, it is your turn.
Yeah, 1 second, sorry. Knight just goes. Will run up and. For one, he's just gonna finish off this guard actually because I know I'm gonna try. I'm gonna. Yeah, I can do it from here. I'm gonna bonus action. Again, it's like a very. It's just like a very. It's not very threatening. It's just very distracting, ear-piercing noise.
Everyone looks, where did it came from?
Yeah. And then there's
I'm
like.
going to lean back like I'm being affected by it too. I've seen him do this, so I'm going to continue the portrayal of being on Clovia's side.
Yeah, and then I'll stab this tower guard in the back.
Mm-hmm. That'll kill him.
416. And then gonna go for Clovia. And stab at her.
Alright, give me a sec. She does have, what do you call it?
Mirror image.
Image on. So, a 30 would hit, but let's see. A 12. Yeah, that is one mirror image gone.
Yeah. And then I'll order Hubert to come in and start biting at Clovia too to burn away her mirror images. So he's going to at advantage num nums. 18 to hit.
18. Let's see. That is another mirror image, so only one left.
Third attack. 17.
17. What the actual the mirror images is. It misses her, but could hit a mirror image. So let's see. Hits the real her, not affected.
Yeah. That's 2 attacks. Third attack. 24 to hit her.
Destroys the last mirror image.
Yep, nice. That was the plan. And then 2 more attacks just.
Boom.
A crit, but not a very interesting crit to be fair. Oh yeah, I can do what do you call it? My Arcane Jolt. Yep, so that's an extra 16. And then a last attack. And just for 9. And that is my turn.
Alright. Ahriman, your turn.
Alrighty. I think it's going to be because I need. Do we have advantage on her and all the guards, or just her?
Just the people within 10 feet of me. So it was just
Okay.
her and the guard, basically.
So I'm going to, mind you, the party doesn't see me, so I don't really need to narrate. But what Clovia would see is pushing past Knight. I'm going to kind of shove Knight like I'm doing one of those rush past maneuvers, but he will know it's Ahriman. Ahriman smells like booze most of the time.
Mhm.
But to get there so I'm not in 5 feet of Clovia for a ranged attack, I'm going to swing purposely above Monster's head, spinning around and throwing with a bounce attack because I haven't used that today, making her my primary target, then each tower guard.
A 20 will hit, or a 19 will hit her, but it does, because of the bounce attack ability, does miss the tower guards.
That's fine. I will roll. I will put this up to the party because I didn't have to do that last round. I got 2 soul bags. Do we want to use one and see what it does? If I roll real high, I amplify it. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I need to get kills on those other guys to recharge. So yeah, I will use one to just do my bonus action.
Yeah.
Just catching her guard, throwing the spirit of Shyvellen back at her.
Yeah.
Just making sure I do not have Booming Blade now. I will not, because that's only a 10 on the soul bag damage. I won't do anything with it. 78 to her.
78 damage.
Yep. Does Radiant or Cold matter to her?
Let me check. She has resistance to cold damage.
She takes 2 less.
Alright.
Nothing on Radiant?
Nope.
Okie dokie. So yeah, that's it. And then I think I'm just got that grin at her now. That predatorial.
Alright, then Noreen, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm not on key, but fuck it. I'll use it all. I'm going to start with my bonus action. I'm going to spend a key point to flurry of blows, attack each of these guards once. So 1 and 2. One
Hits for
and
and
2.
and misses.
Yeah.
So that's 21 damage on 1.
Okay, but that's enough. That does give me disengage as well. So I will then back up a little bit, and I'm going to throw down some ball bearings underneath the 2 guards' feet. Because I bought a load of ball bearings and I haven't got to use any of them. Yeah. And I guess just because we'll move over towards Clovia, because that way, if any of the guards do miss me with an attack, I can spend a key point to redirect it and auto into...
Death by your own guards.
Yeah. Because
Alright.
it auto hits.
Then it is Clovia's turn. And she was just betrayed by Ahriman, who is, in her opinion, the most dangerous member of your party. How dare you? For everything I've done for you, I was a great patron. You're going to regret.
You took my friend's name from me.
Then, begone to ash, as she targets Ahriman with a level 9 disintegrate.
Alrighty.
You perfectly dodge the disintegrate.
I think it's one of those like in old westerns, just barely turns, wait for it to get real close and not taking my eyes off of her.
Mm-hmm. And as she stares with you, it is Mon who's gonna get closer to her and hits her with a reckless attack, doing 26 damage on the one. And second reckless attack, hitting with a 27, collapsing her corpse.
Can I use my reaction to now yell find the phylactery?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
One thing that you noticed immediately afterwards, monster movement, and now bonus action to also do another because of Great Weapon Master, doing an additional 25 damage on the tower guard. But the tower guards now seem growling like they got
Feral?
lost in there. Yeah, got feral. Now the tower guard. This one will go to the monster. Go ahead.
Don't forget the ball bearings.
Oh yeah. Dex save, right, or something?
Yeah.
He rolled a 4.
DC 10 dex save.
Roar!
Or they fall prone.
So he falls prone, uses half his movement to stand up again. And yeah, then he still has enough movement to get here. Crits the monster for 14, becomes 7 damage. And becomes 3, so 10 damage. And then the other one, so that one does make it. 14. But then 27 hits for 7 damage. Knight, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go and start helping. Thing, and I'm gonna start stabbing. A 16 to hit.
Misses.
17.
Misses.
And then I order Hubert to come in and do the grinder.
There are bones inside of those armor.
Fetch me that hole.
Oh,
He doesn't
yeah. He destroys one. What
And then
happens is, what I imagine is, he hears there are bones underneath that armor, so he goes up to the ass crack, into the armor, and then pulls out the spine out of the armor. Chews on the spine.
Invisibly, shit! I need those souls.
Yeah. And then he'll attack the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll attack again.
And that misses.
And he attacks again.
That hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then his last attack. Oh,
And he
hits
pulls
again.
out another spine. As this battle is over, and you are now in the personal headquarters of Clovia.
Phylactery. Gotta find phylactery.
Gabe, I'm going to, if I may, turn to Monster. Monster, just in case, take her apart.
Walks over towards her, grabs her by her belly, and pulls her in two.
I'd hide it in my own chest cavity if I had one.
I'm assuming that Arman might look for it, so I'm going to give him guidance.
If I may, I will pull the hood down.
Alright.
I'm just covered.
Yeah, we're now out of initiative, so don't worry about it.
Okay, I think I'm covered in gore now.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me guidance.
Yeah, guidance.
How good is your investigation, Noreen? Because we could do a help action chain where I can boost yours with guidance and add my 14 to yours, or you can try to help me and add to mine.
It's definitely not what I would call my specialty.
Okay,
We could do it my way around because I have a +8.
Yeah.
or okay. So I will help Knight and give Knight to guidance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give him okay, so I will make the roll. Well,
I will
I
use
will-
a roll to see if I pass. I will auto pass because of my minimum, but I will hand you because it's non-attunement the ring of Puzzler's Wit that can give you advantage on intelligence checks.
okay, I will make
Ah.
mine now then.
I will douse you in holy water in case it helps with possession.
So
That's with an additional plus 14.
yeah, plus D4, and then because why not? I'll also add my flaccid genius to that.
How much does it then become?
So
Just out of
14.
curiosity, is
So it's eight on top of that. So that's 35 plus 14. So that's what? No, 59, I think.
49.
49.
All right. You start looking around in her office at all sorts of things, and then you find underneath her desk a vault turnaround. You turn it around a couple of times. Click, 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 click. Psh. A cabinet opens up with another vault in there. You go towards there. You take your gun. You shoot it at the weak point because these vaults are very good, except they have one weak point, and you memorized where it was. And then they open immediately. Let's go.
I love puzzles.
If you don't mind, Knight, let me
you come into the vault. You look around and you see a bunch of traps, and you see the pattern of the pressure plates, and basically the walls will come down in from sideways, and you just happily walk in the correct order to the other side of the trap systems. There is another vault, but you know it's the same model as the previous vault, so you just cap it again with the gun. And then you come into the phylactery room.
He
As you
follow
see the
perfectly.
yeah, as you see the phylactery at the center of the room, it is a imbued magical wand.
Do I know how to destroy it?
Radiant damage.
All right, I will whisper the enchantment for Light the Way and warn the others if we want to take anything else we find, or is it just the wand in here?
In the phylactery room, it's just a wand.
All right, I'll let the others know I'm about to chuck this. I can't do a ton of radiant damage, but it's the only way I have radiant damage.
Got 2 vials of holy water. That's all I got.
That's also radiant damage.
Yes.
Do we all want to? Because I've got 5 vials myself. I'll hand one to Knight, one to Hubert, one to everybody here, and so we can just lob holy water at it, and then I'll throw the chakram.
Yeah. Absolutely drown it in holy water.
We finally realized we were meant to be a team the whole time.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I say, Airman, fighting alongside you. Been an honor, and I love my holy water.
And with the combination of the chakram and the holy water.
Right before I throw the chakram, I look down at Knight to go, I'm going to need that back, right?
No. That's all you get. No.
The wand breaks into As a moment, the sort of mini black hole forms at the place where it is, and you see Clovia's skull face. As it's gone. Her soul forever destroyed with the loss of her phylactery.
I'll look down at the brand that's on me from the spell that binds me.
It is gone as well.
Didn't know if she had some crazy idea to save it or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, would you like to loot this location?
Absolutely.
I mean-
but that's what I was about to say. There's a huge battle going out there, and I don't know how we're going to get back out of here.
Yeah.
Well,
I got
at least you're safe from the battle in here.
Yeah, I've got an idea, but I have to go through a graveyard to get there.
Yeah, I might need a moment to regain my key before doing that.
I think if Knight will allow it and Hubert will accept, I will just lean down to him and just the first time you've seen Ahriman not be the cranky old man or the ring general style, just who's the bestest boy?
Woof, woof.
Don't you? They don't speak the language.
Yeah.
The,
At least we're still safe. I don't want to die.
the prize
Yeah.
money of this arena fight is inside her office, which is this much gold pieces.
Alrighty, let me do math because even though it went to crap, the agreement is still there.
I mean, yeah. Probably means we won't get to beat up those stupid nobles.
Yeah.
Anyway, we rock, guys, and I put my hand out for a fist bump and then immediately remember my gloves and pull back.
I'm going to pitch in a little bit of my own just because I don't want 666 at the end of it, so everyone will get 11,000.
Nice.
Myself not included.
In her office, you find a... Where is it?
I
You
can help
find-
so many crippled orphans with this.
You find a +3 all-purpose tools, a +3 attack wand, an arcane grimoire +3, and no, my bad. That was it. This is what she keeps in the office. Tools.
Gotcha.
Now here is the question. Oh wait, my bad. Shakir shows up in the office. Ah! Well done, everyone. Well done. Also, Doreen, Montroses, you're good now.
What about the rest of it?
You all did very well. I couldn't have planned for a better outcome. Thank you very much. As she sits on, as he's gonna sit on Clovia's couch.
Is there anything on her physical body?
No magical items or anything like that.
Well, like her, I'm looking for like her emblem of station or anything
Yeah,
like
she
that.
has like a bracelet with a hand on it. That would looks like the most thing I like it.
Yeah, unless somebody else wants it, that's what I will take. I might be able to pull off something with that, but I will hand Knight the tool and look at the other two that neither can use the wand or the book. I could use the wand, but why would I? And the book is for wizards, but there could be a bunch of spells in there, so I'll hold on to it, but once the wand, take the wand.
I mean, they could both be used as a club, I suppose.
All right, there you go.
Ah, pretty good.
No.
Use it like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
I am the true battle wizard. I swing it like a club.
Good one.
I assume it's time for us to have a talk.
Yes. I need my bag back. I know it went to good use, so he waves towards you to give it back.
Well, there's only one soul left in here, and I think narratively, it was allowed. It is Velen's soul is the because I only have one charge left on it, and it was agreed. And when I die of old age,
Mm-hmm. You
I
shall
kind
become
of
my
attached to it.
yes. But I also have a pledge of honor, which some remind me that I have to keep to. And you guys did beat and killed my daughter. So you do deserve a prize of some resort, as he pulls out the bloody dagger again. But, Araman, I do want to make you a deal. What if I do not collect you after your death as an angel, but I get to keep this dagger, so it can't be used for murder anymore, and you don't owe me anything? Here you go is what the dagger actually does for
I will.
players.
I'm going to close it so I don't look at what the dagger does. I had actually planned to go with you. I had finally given me a purpose. All these years of wandering, serving someone. I think I'm going to cast off the red wrapping that I had on as a marker of Clovia's pride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast it to the ground and tie the red back on. That's the best I could do for the picture, unfortunately. If you allow it, I will also stay aged a little. Maybe not as much if it changes me back, but I look like I'm in my 50s now.
Mm-hmm.
I would much rather serve a purpose, and no offense, my friend, you need someone with intent on your side. You tend to lag about a bit, and I'll just kind of chuckle.
Oh yeah, after this I'm not gonna work for the next 10 years.
But as I tend to stick to my original agreements. I'm with you when old age takes me.
Alright. Then let's trade you then. Here you go. He throws the dagger to you at the ground.
Yep. It's a Armand does that thing that like big brothers do, where he goes to toss and goes and then he'll just toss the bag over. But I think a bit of what the others would see is there's a bit of my attachment to it, a bit of my lingering silvery soul attached to it as it goes.
And as
And I
there's
will
only
wait
one
for you
soul
to-
in the bag, and it's Velen, Shakir looks at it for a moment, and then uses the teleport ability just to get the bag empty. Ha! Well, good luck with the dagger. Hope you do better than her with it.
Oh, wait. We need to get out of here. That was my way out.
Oh, fine. You want to go back to the arena?
No, I have something that I owed that Bellin and I had a side bet on, and I will toss over a single copper that we had of our bet to each other.
Ah, what do I do with that?
Well, this is what we thought each other was worth, and if we continue this, which I doubt, we had a bet of who got to kill the royals to impress you. But let's just get out of here. We can finagle some. I have a lawyer.
Lawyer. Well, I'll bring you back
I'm
to
sure
the arena.
You've met Mr. Silvertongue.
Ugh.
Thank you,
Gear looked in disgust at the name.
They have met.
Ah, yeah, he started a what do you call it? A funeral home meeting, something, blah blah. Well,
He's also selling life insurance.
follow me if you want to leave this place. As he teleports
Okay.
you guys back into the arena, where you see that the arena, the crowd, is now a huge gup of corpses.
Hey. I need to find my people.
Ah, they're over
I go
there.
past
He points in the sky and at the many that your loved ones are on top of Athena's back.
That makes sense. Okay.
I go to cast sending and realize it doesn't work.
Oh. Mm. So, does this make us the champions?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's find everybody. Get Z, get Alexander, because we're gonna have to figure. I'm going to have to figure out what's up with him. Everybody. We got to get the non-tower Hellions somewhere safe.
Yeah. Damn.
You know what, Knight?
Yeah.
Till I need it back, and I just kind of toss the dagger in my hand and spin it. I'll come get that trident when we've all got something binding us together now. Each of us have, except for Monster, having the essence of a silver dragon with us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come get that
Yeah.
if it ever gets absolutely needed.
Yay!
Monster, I am gonna when we finally split ways, Monster, I'm gonna need that cloak of displacement back.
Sure thing.
But we will. I don't know where we want to go for safety to gather everyone up, like Zaliki and Knight's new girlfriend and everything. Knight, Monster.
I was just like, where's my girlfriend? I like, I have romantic thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Bloody
there's
Dagger
someone.
has standard dagger rules otherwise as far as throne range and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
Gonna have to
currently
reattune to my
has,
belt.
because the attunement works separately per person, it currently has 0 kills on it.
Nice. Was she at max or?
No, for her it worked differently, basically.
Yeah. If they shaved Max, she would instant kill anybody.
Yeah,
she touched.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, and below you can see, like, that you can spend downtime days to, like, kill people you think deserve to get to die.
Yeah. In my mind, it's kind of like we were talking about Game of Thrones earlier. It just summons a shadow spirit of myself that goes out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go sit down. I don't think I've actually rested since this all started. Let's get out of safety. I will try to lead everybody through safely.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the resurrection.
Yeah, and I will, as I get closer, I will try a message through to Xanathro. But I know he is there. And I hope Alexander is still there. And you said I wish to restore my hit points, right? So
Yeah.
I am temporarily, permanently at 97.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of the minus 15.
To be fair,
Oh,
this depending on your choices, this will probably be the last session in in this city or in this story arc. So
Yeah,
I
as
would
yeah.
you
ask.
cross the city, you do come across large amounts of dead bodies. Some have been burned, exploded, torn apart. Looked like they got run over by a truck. All the things imaginable with the sheer depth of the city. You see from above, you see Raboom, and you see that he is causing an explosion on the main tower here to make it collapse.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably shouldn't spend too much time in the tavern before heading somewhere outside the city.
Inside the tavern, Alexander and Xenophril are still there, but you see that the owner of the tavern is very much dead, as some of the other patrons.
Hmm.
Are these residents of the city?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing Xenothril had to turn undead on him or something, maybe.
Well, what happened is Xenophril was like, "Hey, Bosh! There was this sad bunny that walked in, and then everyone started killing themselves, and then the sad bunny left again."
Oh, yeah, that's a friend of mine. Are you guys, Alexander? You okay?
I'm fine.
We're getting everybody out of the city though. Things have went to shit. We won though, but things have went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Z, if he can, who is still hurt?
Um, Monster and Nareen, as far as I can see.
Okay. How you think a good big heal will get you up, Noreen?
With
Numbers.
my health sort of perma depleted a bit, I only need like a little bit.
Okay, so he will do his usual beacon of hope, because he can do better with as a grave cleric with a little bit at a time. He will throw that up and then throw a level 1 cure wounds of 13 at you. And it seems like we need another. He'll hit you with another one. How many of those will it take?
Literally only 3 hit points away off the first one.
Okay. First one, if you don't mind, we'll leave you there because then he will turn.
Yeah.
And I think Monster is down a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's at 50% of his hit points, basically.
Okay. But because he can only keep it up for 9 full castings of spells, so we'll do 3 castings of level 1 cure wounds, so 39 hit points to the monster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at his Wither and Bloom hurt stuff and then lets him spend hit dice. No, we don't want to do that. Not knowing how much more monster needs, just precautiously hit him with a second level, so another 25 hit points. And he will let the thing fade and use the amulet's free use of Channel Divinity to get a couple level 1 spells back.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
I think Ahriman, realizing something, just starts laughing.
We murdered a murder.
Yeah, you murder, monster killed. And he goes through the list of all these big kills and goes, you know what? I killed a Dave.
Yeah.
realizing that a lot of these enemies were built to counter him because of his high damage output.
Yeah.
Alexander, are you headed back to the Ludus now, or what's your plan?
I have to. The tournament. I don't think the tournament will continue after this. And so I have to return, work hard, so that the old crow can live debt free again.
Well, I don't have a lot I can supply you with, but I will. I've got a +1 short sword I can give him. I don't know what he has for magical equipment or how he
None.
fights.
Or
Okay,
Alexander has
I've
none,
got
at least.
okay. Uh, and assuming he's a gladiator, I've got some +1 leather armor. I'm just gonna give him a +1 shield, +1 leather armor, +1 short sword, and 10,000 gold pieces. I don't know what the debt is, but actually, because I've actually got my challenge winnings from whenever I did the 300-man battle, because I have all my stuff broke down of what I got money from, so it's separate. I actually will pull out that with the little note and everything attached to it so that he can show the old lizard, and I will give him my challenge winnings from the arena of 10,000 gold pieces.
Thank you, Arman. I'll make sure the old one knows, and I hope this will be enough.
If not, he can always sell me the Ludus, and I just give a grin, and I will actually go in for a hug, like one of those brotherly hugs. I pictured like Alexander was one of the older ones that I dealt with a lot, that probably beat me up a lot as a kid,
He's like
and
3
just
years
give him a
older than
hug.
you.
Yeah, but in the arena, he would have
Yeah.
been a veteran at that point. Probably one of the ones I was a water bearer for. But hey, and whisper in his ear, I'm mostly in Zenonia if he needs me.
Alright. Alright. And then here's the question as Alexander takes his leave. Athena is there with the is as the other ones in her dragon form, and the other ones are flying on top of her to safety and everything. What do you guys want to do now? You can, if you want to, just leave the city. There's no barrier to stopping you. Hell, this city is at some point going to be destroyed at what these gods are doing right now.
Yeah.
Is the Huanan warriors still there?
Yeah, they were in the tavern.
What's their plan?
We are going home.
Good plan.
Best of luck. Do you have
We were here
money
to fight in arena. We've made some. We have enough to go back. But we are not here to fight in a god battlefield.
Well, I wish you the most luck if you ever make your way back here or I make my way into your lands. I hope we can have a couple rounds with each other.
Hi. And they all bow towards you.
What's the rest of your plans? I have a whole governor I have to go back and be the bodyguard of.
Pum pum
Yeah,
pum.
I'm probably gonna go get yelled at by my mom, but it's okay. Herman, you've inspired me as a child, and now you've enabled me to get my own grand tale and not live in Evereen's shadow. If there's anything you need from me, let me know.
All right.
I give you like a really formal bow and curtsy.
Like you go to do that, and I think you're just pulled up into a hug. Because I think Armand is taller than everybody in the party.
Oh. Do you like that title?
And Noreen, the Godslayer of Murder.
Yeah.
Quite the title.
Yeah.
Once again, Ariman avoids the title.
Yeah.
There's only one title he wants, so.
Yeah. If you go in for a hug, she does hug you back.
Yeah, it's a yeah. As soon as you go to bow, it's no. You did well, but something I've learned in my lifetime is you can't let your station control who you are. Whether you're born as a slave, as a princess, I look over, I think like knight is tinkering as a whatever
Oh yeah,
knight is.
he's just always tinkering.
Like
I
legs just
imagined he
sticking with
collected
you.
some blood from Shah Valen and was like, let's see how good God blood does as a fuel source for Hubert.
Yeah.
But don't let people control your narrative. Like you said, you've got a song to sing, and once it's ready, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah. Right.
You
I
good
should
on?
probably- Yeah. I should probably get going. My one mum is a dragon. And yeah, she worries too much. She might come storming in. It's been an honor, gentlemen.
And for mechanics purposes, I think I had given you the cloak, but you gave it to Monster, so that's all you had of that gear. I'm just making sure of what I could give you as you leave.
Yeah.
Is Noreen a drinker?
Yeah. She partakes.
All right. I think because I plan to buy these, if the GM will allow. I've got my I bought multiple of the tankards of plenty, and just so we have like commemorative team mugs, I'll give everybody
Kareem,
because
all of them imprinted with Kareem's pride.
Yep, because this one still has my original one.
Yeah.
But I passed them out to everybody. I even got one that actually looks like a dog bowl.
Yeah.
Kareem's pride. All right. So Noreen, as you go outside to leave the city, Mama Tina is still flying up into the city, looking around to try and help people that aren't undead.
Yeah.
While Anya and the rest of Femme Fatale are flying on her back, helping her with spotting.
Yes. I will fly up to them alongside, and I'll like fly in from like behind and be like, need help there, ladies?
And turn around. Definitely.
Yeah. All right then.
I'm gonna go for this for another half an hour, and then we'll take our leave.
Right. I roll up my fictional sleeves, because Noreen isn't wearing anything with sleeves, but she like mimes it before getting stuck in.
You know what happens is you pull the gloves further on.
Yeah. 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 I'm going around using them to punch out fires so people can get out of burning buildings because they're icy.
As you're doing that, Athena is like, "Hey, Noreen, maybe you and Anya would like to come back home in Phylea and you guys can have like a nice vacation in Mifros.
Ooh. That
I'm
does
sure
sound
Uncle
good.
Stravos and Auntie and your auntie will love you to visit here, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I said, that would be very exciting. The
Yeah.
half hour passes, and on the wings of a dragon, you guys fly away. So, Knight,
Yay.
you have been experimenting, or have you not been experimenting with god blood as a fuel source for Hubert?
I may or may not have been experimenting with god blood.
And if you were to use god bloods on Hubert, what would you want to use it for?
Um, to increase his size.
All right. There you go.
Oh, he's huge now.
Yeah. You can basically now you can like sit on its head and there's like a control panel on it.
Yeah. I imagine I turn him into like a mobile lab. I actually have
Yeah.
like there's like now I can walk inside and there's an internal space where I can do my laboratory work.
Mm-hmm. A mobile library of Hubert.
Mm-hmm. Laboratory. Also, makeshift medical station.
Yeah.
Was that meant to be a dog joke? A Labradory?
Yeah.
My little.
No.
And then Gorhal comes into the tavern. Monster! I shall duel you to get back my wife. I am not your property, Gorhal. If I show that I am a better fighter than him, I shall win. You back. No, you won't. It'll just show you that you're an idiot. As I imagine that Gorhal will fight Monster, but that anyone can veto if they disagree with my analysis. But Monster will pretend to lose from Gorhal when it's actually pretty obvious that he'll win, to try and get them back together as a couple.
Hmm.
Would Monster be the type of person that does that?
I think so.
He would
Yeah.
attempt to.
Yeah.
He would-
Like, I picture it's very much he's letting him. And at one point, I think Monster would get kind of annoyed and, like, get hit in the nose. And you know how some people, that's just their trigger for anger? And turns and just punches the guy and drops him before he stands up and finishes the fight. I do think there is aggression at one point from Monster.
Yeah. He lets Hammercrest win a bit too much. Hammercrest gets cocky and starts gloating, and he gets pissed off.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if he can stop being pissed off in time. He does not, and basically beats Hammerchest up with ease,
Oh no.
and then
I will
basically
tell you
kicks
that.
him in the butt to get him to leave.
Yeah, through the
Yeah.
telepathic bond to him, I was like, that was too much.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now you're
Then-
stuck with her.
And Hilmi is like, "My love, you fought for me." And how this awkward scene goes further in the future, I'll leave to Tariq.
Yeah. To be fair, for what she was saying, if a guy was a terrible husband.
Yeah, it was most
I'm
of
just
the
saying
way.
at this point, like you should just give it up. Like it's clearly not gonna work out. Like
Couldn't even win a rigged match for. God.
Yeah.
but not even that. Just like it's just like man, just go somewhere else. She's clearly not a good wife for you either.
Yeah.
This is a mismatch made in hell.
Yeah.
Well, I think probably Shamatra and, and Rashakir had a more healthy relationship than this.
Yeah.
Because that one just was
Yeah.
like, you want to get married? Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, and then for Arman, Zaliki is still in the town, although with her quickness she managed to avoid lots of the dangers of this town. And she says, well, I wasn't expecting this when I visited here, but I have to return back to the temple. But
Where's the temple at?
in Kaniro, capital of Asherah.
Is that on the way, or is that a different direction from where I'm headed back?
If you're going back to Zenonia, it's further away.
Oh,
But it is a
right.
lot. It is the same direction, so you could
I
travel
think,
together.
yeah. If you don't mind, Z's not the best conversationalist. I think he's in tears saying bye to Alexander because he finally made a friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the best conversationalist, and I've been actually interested in the ways of the fluidity of how you fight multiple people at once. If you wouldn't mind, and maybe on the way back, stop and get a bite to eat or something. And he's actually doing that kid thing of looking at his feet, kicking the dirt.
Sure thing. You can follow some lessons at the temple if you want to come along. Let's go.
Maybe I'll get so far and see what we're doing, but I definitely need to go back and check on that brother of yours.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be occupied with some sort of siege, last I heard.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, when we were sent our different ways, I'm surprised I haven't heard from any of them.
Well, I know he's in good hands. Someone very special to Mom is according to I think is with him. It's called the Admiral Akbar.
I will not use my thing, but I will roll a history here. Sounds familiar, but nah,
Oh,
probably not
that's
the
good
same one.
enough. With a 21, that's good enough. Go ahead and Reese tell him what he knows about Admiral Akbar with a 21.
Sorry, what was the question? Sorry?
What does Araman know about Admiral Akbar with a 21 in a history check?
Oh, okay. God, Admiral Akbar is like was known to be at one point in his like past to be one of the more ruthless members of the Conquest Paladins, and for a long time was an admiral while also doing ID duty just as a Conquest Paladin. He was
Uh,
what right?
I had an idea since I was a rogue trained to fight with spear, and that was his thing. I might have studied under him at a point.
Oh yeah, like he could find him in ports and stuff. He was a heavy drinker. Like he was a conquest paladin, but he was not a more. But he had no real standards. He was in ports all the time, killing, going around drinking, doing stuff in the name of the order, but not necessarily known as their greatest member. Just known as the one that could get the results when you needed them. So like you could fight. So a lot of the time, if somebody bet him enough, if either somebody beat him in a bet, offered him money, he'd train them for a bit, and then he'd move on. That would be kind of a lot of his thing. He sired a
Uh,
lot of children over his years. Part of the
That
reason
old-
why he needed money.
My grandbabies!
Though
No.
he tried to be a good dad where he could, but he was also just very absent. But he also did send money a lot of the time, which is why he also was very poor all the time.
Well, unless they've all been slaughtered, I did purchase some animals for the arena that we never got to use.
Now, the animals are not undead, so they are still alive.
Gotcha. Then again, I've never ridden a war elephant before, but we can figure it out, right, Z? And Z is panicked.
I'm
But
supposed to be
I
afraid of him.
appreciate. Yeah, Z is canonically mostly a coward, though. But yeah, Zaliki, we can see how things go. Like I said, the others, somebody's got to be around to keep an eye on them. Otherwise, Shy Mao will probably take over the world.
One little white lie at a time.
As I assume that Saliki and Araman also take their leave of the city, or do you want to stay behind here?
Yeah. Before Knight left, could I have had a couple words with Knight?
Sure thing.
Knight, I know you're wanting to continue your experiments and whatnot. I don't know. You were hard to reach. I had to go through our mutual companion, but if you're ever needing any more blood or anything like that, I don't really have access to like a medical kit to take any, but I can keep an eye out and take some for you as I go, and the next time I see you, bring it to you.
Whatever you find. A lot of blood is very useful because it has a lot of medicinal properties, especially for magical creatures. I tend to use it in a lot of type of stuff like that. Plus, I might grow a weird vat-grown creature that may become an abomination of nature at some point, but who knows?
Yeah.
But
Glad I
mostly,
inspired you.
mostly I'm doing it for the orphans. I do take care of a lot of orphans. I'm making a lot of things. If you find, I need a lot of metal a lot of the time because a lot of parts need metal. I need a very particular types of metal too because you need one that don't react with cells very much.
Right. The only odd one I have is my original breastplate. It's not magical or anything, but it's extra light.
Ooh, I gotta take a look at that. That might be good for prosthetics because then it doesn't mean it doesn't weigh down the body as much.
It was just my my mithril breastplate I started with.
Yeah, you you literally dig it and they like clink it. You go, like, oh yes, this is very good for making heavier plated mechanical pieces that are still sturdy enough to hold up to rough wear.
And I think he'll be still holding a hand out. You know I need the ring though.
What ring?
The the ring of Puzzler's Wit that I let you use whenever you
Oh
made
yeah,
your.
yeah. Here you go. I have
Thank
you.
you. Things go bad. I'll be in Zenonia. I can
That's
set
where
you up.
I mostly in Zonia as well. 'Cause that's where I'm gonna say that's where his orphanage is.
Wait, there's an orphanage there that wait. Oh, so if you want to all travel back together, we can. Power in numbers.
Yeah, it'd be good. You can sit on the back of Hubert and we could just go there.
Go
No,
inside Hubert with all of you and get him.
I've got. I purchased a couple war elephants because I thought it would be impressive going to be able to show up the royals. Speaking of, huh? And I don't know what I think scrying is higher level than Z can cast, so he
It's
won't
like
be
level
able to.
6
But
or 7 or something, I'm not sure. Level
yeah,
5
I don't have.
minimum.
Yeah, I don't have access to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will eventually try to find out what happened to them. But yeah, if you want to, I'll travel back. And if you're ever looking for a sponsor, because I tend to not spend money because I don't own anything, unlike my companions. But You impressed me, Knight, more than I'll be honest. Whenever I saw a tiny dragon in armor with a undead robot dog, I figured I'd be picking you up off the floor, but you're actually the one I didn't have to. And Ahriman will actually take the bloody dagger and pierce his own wrist and put some blood into a vial, just in case you ever need blood of someone who becomes a champion. And I'll give you a vial of my blood.
Nice. Thank you very much. This is good. I have loads of collection. He's like, come here, come here. He's like, go inside. He brings you inside the Hubert real quick, just into the thing, and like he
Through
just
the
like
mouth.
yeah, through the mouth. It basically, like Hubert, like basically lies down and it opens his mouth, which again is now just a massive chainsaw bit because it's so like both sides brings you inside and he goes like, "Here is my sample collection," and you just see a wall full of jars, just full of like random bits of creatures, blood, metals, all sorts, just like an alchemist stream kind of, and just it's all across this thing. And he's like, "This is all the weird shit I've collected across multiple places. Especially getting here. I had to kill a lot of people because a lot of people kept on trying to steal stuff from me, and then I kept on taking their knees."
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you did good. Let's get the others and get out of this town before it all literally goes to hell.
Yeah, we should do that. I do not want to be here anymore.
As you guys leave the town through the main gate, at that moment, as you guys leave, you see behind you that the outer wall of the town gate is collapsing as Raboom is laughing from above. You choose the exact correct moment to leave town, as the city wall is nothing more but rubble.
Yeah.
Alright, and that is where we'll end the session. So, Ahriman, you are now, instead of level 12, level 13.
Narratively, can that be Zaliki training me for my first level of the new class?
Sure thing.
I know she's not one, but learning how to fight multiple opponents at a time. As I
Alright.
will get the first level of Ranger.
Ooh.
Then, so everyone knows, for the next session, we will be reuniting the OG team again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to remember what accent I had going.
Now you can look at old videos.
Yeah.
How long is the trip back? Just so that if there's any, because I feel like my thing took the least amount of time of everything.
I'd say actually that Shamal's thing took the least amount of time
Mm.
in terms of
Yeah.
the
No,
trip
she didn't
back
need to-
is like with normal traveling like 2 months.
Gotcha.
And the long
And
Find
you
somebody
log
to-
guys
away.
all girls
Yeah.
everyone gets some downtime, not that much though.
Yeah.
Spend.
I won't do this, but with the kill counter on the Bloody Dagger, would kills in the 300-man arena count towards that?
Sorry?
The
I didn't hear the
kill
question.
counter.
Yeah.
Oh, the kill counter on the Bloody Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if I do I won't, but if I were to go do the arena fight again, the 300-man, I can't remember if I was actually killing there.
No,
or
you
just,
killed nobody. It's like nobody. How the fight actually works is like an exhibition fight where like judges judge in points and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, that would be the way to just get a bunch of kills for it. But I think I also won't use it as much. I'm still attached to my chakram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and at right now it's just a normal magical dagger. Like it's it has 0 kills for you as you're attuned to it.
Yeah.
So it's not really that useful as of now, but later on when you hit like the 600 and the 1,000 kills, then it becomes really good.
Yeah. It'll be something that I will save for like when we're dealing with low hit point people and things like that. Because I'll be fighting mostly dagger and chakram now.
For everyone, remember, your characters, all of your main characters are now level 13. You get 6 months of downtime. That is 168 downtime days.
Who do I want dead? Hey, everybody, our proficiency went up.
Yay.
Oh, we get 6 minutes downtime. Oh, fuck, I gotta remember what downtime stuff I was doing. I was doing something I feel like it was important, but I can't remember what.
Having more babies.
That is very possible. But I think it might... Oh, fuck, what was I doing? I need to check my sheet, actually. The fuck
I
was I
know
doing?
you wanted to level up
Mother or
Ralok, but
Lalak.
yeah.
But I think I had put time into something. I need to go check my sheet, because I'm pretty sure I note down usually what I was doing last, somewhere on my sheet usually. There's a chance I finished off everything I wanted to do, and then I was going to level. I needed to level Brawlock, but I wanted more time to do it. Enemies level 3 extra spell slot. No, so I don't think I actually currently have anything on the go. 6 months. Let's see what I can do with 6 months. Maybe again another proficiency or something. I could do proficiency. I could put time into Rawlock.
I'll put my downtime into paying for that level 1 defense up thing on our town.
Ah,
Oh yeah, there's also time bullshit to do as well.
yeah, let's take
Possibly.
a look up. From a Forest Rest. Where is it? Paid up to 12 days of downtime and spend. Alright, so yeah, you take. You already paid, but you leveled up and paid up to 12. Need. Alright, that's 100. You want to spend all of them for the level up?
Let's see.
You don't
got
have.
six-
Yeah, you already paid 12. I see. And
Yeah.
then you got 168 downtime days, so then you'd be over halfway point.
Yeah. Yeah. At the same time, I could spend 4 months to learn a new skill proficiency because I've only got 4 left to learn. The town's defense is needed.
Alright.
I'll put it all in there. Instead of getting confused trying to split it, I'm too tired to split and do maths.
What was that? Oh no, that was one thing I was doing last time. It was unlocking the secrets to ascending to godhood was the thing. But I needed things help with that, I believe.
Really need Shamal to figure out that you're doing that so that she can get involved in it.
But I do have the other proficiency you needed for me, and with my
yeah, you needed one DC 20 religion check successfully done.
That's what it was.
I picked up religion because I got a new whatchamacallit from my level 1 ranger stuff. I knew skill proficiency, and I took religion because I knew we needed it. So my minimum religion is now a 21.
Okay, so then Can you do that? It takes 1 month, I think, wasn't it, to do that
Yeah.
one?
We're all
1 month.
together. I can. I have nothing to do with my downtime.
Yeah.
You got.
If you
You
guys want
can
to,
kill. You can. You now have the option of using your downtime to kill people you think deserve to die.
Yeah, that'll. I think one of the first ones is I don't know how powerful they are, so I'll probably save up a bunch of time. But it's gonna be the Royals are gradually gonna.
No, no. Now I get to use them as future future antagonists.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Basically, the downtime is for non-named NPCs that you just go on the hunt. And have you ever watched the TV series Dexter?
No.
It's about a serial killer that only kills other serial killers.
Yeah, that. I am definitely our lawful neutral.
Mm-hmm.
also, I just. Yeah, but then, are you able to do that then, or what do you?
Yeah, I absolutely can. Like I said, all I might do is I might go back to my original plan of just hunting magic items, but knowing my luck, I'll keep finding +2 daggers.
Yeah. Before I forget, actually, Yannick, I guess I need to send you this as well, probably.
I stop at the temple of with Zoliki, and that's where I'll do my research for that with the religion check and everything.
Alright.
Hey.
I Kuma in the.
Yeah, no, you seen you added it, but obviously I hadn't really updated that sheet, so then
Mhm.
that's technically if you need to update it or take it off there, that sheet has everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the only things that aren't added to that sheet was the immortality blessing and the blessing of all skills. Because I did that one, my other one.
Yeah.
So,
I can't remember. You'd be able to say on this, Reese. The Ranger stuff is the new updated, like the Deft Explorer and the
the
favorite
yeah,
than
the
the
Depth
original.
Explorer is the one, yeah.
Because I had considered favored enemy because just doing different humanoids would fit better for Ahriman instead of the extra 1d4 damage.
Yeah. The Depth Explorer one is like
That's how I'm gonna get another skill.
Yeah, you get another.
I can call it.
You also get to you get one extra skill, and you also get to choose one extra expertise as well, and 2 extra languages.
It's not another skill, it's another expertise, but I also get 2 languages. So I guess on my travels back with Zaliki, could I have learned Primordial from her?
Yeah.
And what's another good one I could have picked up either at the or back at the temple or wherever I take her to? What just in travel, what's something I could easily pick up?
Probably some language that I haven't thought of yet, because you travel a long distance.
Whatever the local language actually is of Tower Holt, I will.
That is.
Because I have
I haven't given it a name. You can type in Tower Holt common language.
Okay.
The thing is with Tower Holt is they used magic to basically cast tongues on everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, that one works. Because I have Draconic, Hybarachian, Thieves' Cant, Primordial, Tilean, Abyssidian, Desert Common, Asharan. I do not have. I have Umbarachian. I do not have Asharan. Maybe I should finally pick that up.
Yeah.
Is their official language literally just gibberish then? Because nobody actually had to learn how to speak properly. The spell just covered it. So in actuality, if you remove the spell, they're all just like blah 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 blah.
Pa.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just making random mouth sounds.
I gotta figure out what to take
When are you going to do the is someone going to do the religion check or?
Yes.
Yes. I'm still
Also,
not
some
part of it.
information that happens in those 6 months, as this news is world news. The Sindorai Empire has started a launch towards the Dragon Empire, the Dragon Island Empire from afar, and they went to war. And the Sindorai have been pushed back. They have used their most devastating weapons, but in the end, the heir to the throne, Prince Sindris Bloodborne, has died in the battle against the samurai of the Dragon Empire. This has caused utter chaos to erupt in the Sindorai Empire and its puppet states. Since the Empire has been proven no longer to be undefeatable, rebellions rise from everywhere, and the united nobility of the Empire is now divided as they are trying to fight their way to being the next emperor.
Oh no, our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I wonder who could have done that.
Yes.
Some
Looking at
bird
you
and
two.
not 2 others involved in that.
Yes.
Very little. I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really tempted now to put Noreen as my backup character.
Yeah, can be done.
I do feel her monk speed with the flight is a little OP for like a long-term campaign though.
I tell you,
it's
I
not
do
like
not
she-
care. I can deal
But
with
but it's
flying
not-
characters, no problem.
It's
Yeah.
not like she 200. It's not like Ariman or Amonhotep flying at somebody at that speed.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think I'll put her down as my backup then. Maybe
I will
one
be
more
glad
verse.
that character silently thin down because I will also no longer need the summoned orc or the summoned knight whose spirits are in hell.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm gonna turn the stream off now because I just saw
Hmm.
that's still on.